Well, what a surprise that was. Justin Trudeau's in town. Even had a chance to talk to him. He's here, and you know, what a friendly, nice guy. And look, there's the fellas behind there taking care of him. He'll be heading out soon, but what a great thing to come in and say hi to the people here. Much appreciated. Hi everyone, Spencer Rempel here, YouTube blogger and Northern Store employee, showing my experience working and living all across Canada's Great North. From Pond Inlet to Tuktoyaktuk, come and see retail in Canada's remote and Arctic regions. Okay, well, let me tell you, that was a pretty interesting time. It all started this morning when I heard from one of our employees this rumor that Justin Trudeau was going to be in town. Like, are you serious? This is Nain, Labrador. It's like maybe 1,000 people, a little bit more, that live here. And Justin Trudeau's going to be in town. So I went around looking this morning, and a couple extra cops in town. Didn't look like no big deal. I thought, there's no way it can't be him. I mean, he's got to have more security than that, right? No. So anyways, then there was, at 1 o'clock, there's a feast going on for the entire town. And a community feast going on with country foods and local foods from the land. And so I went to that, and we're waiting around, we're waiting for it to start, They're stalling. They're like, yeah, it's gonna start. About 45 minutes later, all of a sudden, guess who comes walking in the door? Justin Trudeau. Yeah, him and a few of his guys, very little security. A couple of guys stick close to him, that's it. He came in, casual attire, says, hey, how's it going?
This is such a special day, the first time a sitting Prime Minister has ever come to Nunatsiavut.
Gives a, not even a speech or nothing, or walks around.
What a real treat for me to be in Nain. What a real treat for me to be welcomed by such an extraordinary crowd. Thank you for your welcome today.
And, they did a little bit of a presentation for him. It was a really interesting experience, okay? Because number one, I'm not a very political person, but I was a little starstruck, of course, to see Justin. And so he came in, he finished his little talk, and everyone clapped and cheered, a nice big cheer. And then they did a performance for him. They had their drummers, Inuit traditional drummers, come out and do a drumming performance. And when they ended, the crowd just went wild. Like the drummers got 3 times the applause that Justin did. Okay, which is not to put Justin down, because Mr. Trudeau, he was a great guy. He went around when he was in there. Afterwards, he ate a little food, and then he went around, and let me tell you, he shook every single person's hand. He took a selfie with every single person who asked. So good job, Mr. Trudeau. I appreciated that. I even had the chance to shake his hand and tell him a big thank you from Northern Stores. Here, let's play that clip. I just want to say, on behalf of Northern Stores, thank you so much. I want to thank the government for the Nutrition North program that they have in place.
We're continuing to work on it. Yeah, there's still more improvements to do, but I appreciate it.
It's helping a lot.
Glad to hear that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, look at that. Yeah, Nutrition North. It's an important program for all of these northern communities. And you know what? It was on Justin Trudeau's mind. He knew it right away when I mentioned it. He knew what I was talking about. It's forefront in his mind. It was beautiful for people up north. Thank you. That's something that makes a big difference. Freight subsidies for us here in these remote locations, right? Anyways, fantastic time. As soon as he went around, it must have taken him 2 hours to shake every hand in there. Then off he went, got in his plane, and he's gone. It's not on the news, it's not anywhere. I don't know how this was a big secret, but it was. I guess maybe that makes it easier when it is a secret for your different security and stuff, which there was none. He was just dressed casual, here for meetings, is what he said. I didn't really quite catch what the meetings were all for, but he met with the elders here, a whole bunch of people. I believe it had to do with, of course, the North Labrador, the Inuit, and language and such, I believe, anyways, there'll be more of that coming up. I'll find out more about that later. You know what else I found that's really interesting is that, you know, a lot of us adults, we're around, we're kind of waiting our turn to see them, you know, and get our handshake and kind of starstruck and that, eh? Some of the teenagers too. And the little kids, they're just running around having fun. They couldn't care less. In fact, I think I got more attention from the little kids from my YouTube channel than Justin Trudeau does from being the Prime Minister. No kidding. Hey, look, here's my friends right now. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Say hi. You're going to be on YouTube.
I got a YouTube channel.
See what I mean? You get recognized more than JT. Oh well, I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. Kids love YouTube and they hate politics. You know, this kind of bugged me too, is that he was such a, you know, he's such a good looking guy, and he's always his hair's always perfect, and he just looks so handsome, and he's got his suits on and his fancy socks and everything. We're always like, who is this guy? Is he the Prime Minister, or does he think he's a model? So anyways, they thought, you know what, that's just all TV. Has a chance to get all, you know, looking nice. So then I get a chance to meet him in person, and guess what? He's even handsomer than he is on TV. In person, he looks even younger than he does on TV, and his hair was absolutely flawless. I tell you, I'm so jealous. What a jerk. You know, what really impressed me is that he made a real connection with every single person there. Like, shook their hand, did a selfie, smiled, looked you right in the eye. Did that very well, that's for sure. You know what? Seemed like a bro. Seemed like, you know what? I think I could hang out with Justin if, you know, we wouldn't talk politics. It'd just be, you know, I won't tell you how to do your job. You don't tell me how to do mine. We'd just leave that and we'd go fishing. You know, yeah, that's what I say. We'd go fishing. So Justin, if you're watching this, you know, I haven't seen you in my subscribers list, but you know, by chance somebody brings this across to you, I got an offer. I'd take you out fishing someday. I think we could hang. It'd be cool, actually. Well, let me know. My email's below. All right, thanks for watching. Go north. That's my hashtag.